Good morning. We got a new week available to us to go out and crush it. I'm excited for everything coming up. I'm like really excited because I got some stuff. On the agenda. Oh, I got some plans for the YouTube channel. Oh man, it's gonna be a fun week. What should I do for lunch? McDonald's? McDonald's for the smoothie? Maybe. I think McDonald's makes sense. It's Mo Monday, so tonight for dinner, I'm sure I'll do my beef burrito from Mo's. So a McChicken at lunch is probably a good contrast. Dummy don't know how to drive. I'll tell you what, when people don't, when we're turning left through a busy intersection and people don't ease out into the middle so that at the end of the light they can go left. Because I get it, this is a busy road, a lot of oncoming traffic. But as our light's yellow, we get to turn left. So what happens is when you do that and you cost me a light, I mean, I'm on the horn as soon as it goes green again. When we get our left arrow green, I mean, I'm on it so fast. She flicked me off. And now that's what you get for missing the previous light. Deal with it. Do better. I'm surprised she didn't pull into McDonald's looking like that. Holy crap. I'm the one pulling it. She must have already been at McDonald's earlier today. Who do we have? We got Steve, good morning. We got Kevin, good morning. We got Dasher Benj, who dropped a video that I watched this morning. Benj said, "Oh man, why'd you have to throw your shades?" No, I really did. That's how they broke. Yeah, I mean, they're still like, they can still operate, but see, right here, crack. So they're not as strong as they used to be. think I could probably maybe like super glue that right there.
Hello, may I take your order?
Hey, can I get a McChicken with extra mayo, a small fry, and a medium strawberry shake?
Thank you. I apologize for the shake machine is down.
Or I meant a smoothie, my bad.
Strawberry smoothie?
Yes, please.
That was a medium?
Yes.
Anything else?
That's it.
$8.59 at the first window. The nugget meal? 10:02. How you doing?
Yeah, that's why I buy gas station glasses, man. I can't be wearing those expensive glasses because I have a tendency to throw them. Hello.
Yeah. They got another one up there? Or all of them out?
Steve said, wait, what? How? Yeah, there's some times, man, when I play basketball, I get really upset if things aren't going well. And I let it get the best of me, and I just throw the glasses. Yeah, I mean, I've done this to probably at least 6 sunglasses in my life. That's why I resonate with Stephen Curry. Like when everybody was getting upset when he throws his mouthpiece, I wasn't getting upset at him because I understand. We're going to take our first order from this McDonald's. $5.75, 2 miles. So as soon as I finish going through the drive-thru, I'll park and go inside. Yeah, I mean, when he was throwing his mouthpiece, I was like, I get it, because it's like whatever's the closest to you that you can throw. Sometimes you want to throw something, you get really frustrated. Three fillet of fish on this DoorDash right here. 2 meals and an extra fillet of fish.
How you doing?
Hey there, thank you. That's a medium? Man, what is a small? Holy cow. That seems like a small. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Uh-oh. Did they put extra mayo? Yeah, it looks like they did. Okay. Yeah, usually when I say extra mayo, they put a sticker on it that says extra mayo. I don't see a sticker on this one. Three fillet of fish. How long will it take them to make that, you think? It could be ready. Let me go inside and pick it up. Kind of tired, if you can't tell. I'm a little tired. I had a busy weekend. I worked hard this weekend, just like I would during the week, basically. Except obviously I didn't go live, but I was doing a lot of work. And then I stayed up last night for the finals game. So I've had a really slow start to the day today. I wanted to wake up early and do a dog walk and go to the gym, but we're pushing that back into the afternoon now. But the goal for the summer is to be waking up at 7 every day and doing some stuff before I go live. That way I'm ready and feeling alive. Alrighty, we got our fillet of fish. Let's start making money. I definitely feel a little bit better, a little more awake when the dollars start rolling in. It's a convincing way to wake yourself up. It's to watch that dollar number climb in the right direction. Where am I headed here? Does your McDonald's do lunch before 11? Yeah, ours starts at 10:30. Good morning, Brandon. Rise and grind, he says. I started grinding before I started rising, I think. I feel like I haven't totally woken up yet, but the grind has already started. Grind and rise. That sounds even more badass. Grind and rise. Opposite order. Brandon says no cuckery today. We'll see. You never know. You never know when you're going to have to deal with cucks. There's so many cucks out here that odds are you're going to on a daily basis. I mean, just numerically, statistically, you're almost forced to on a daily basis. That was a tempting order right there, but I said no to it. But that was pretty. I probably should have done that. Brandon said, if we want to make more than 60, we need to mean business. Hey, but it's a good sign because the number that Brandon keeps making fun of me for goes up every time. One time it was 30, then it was 50, and now it's 60. So he's starting to put some respect on this live stream. He's starting to give me a little respect. Yeah, I made $62.50 yesterday for the first day of the week because my 7-day week starts Sunday based on January 1st. So started the week with a $62.50 day, all DoorDash. I'm trying to get my numbers up. So ideally I'll put up at least $100 every weekday. One of these weekdays, put up at least $140 to average Sunday back up to 100. Problem is, I got so much content on my mind that I'm about to put out that I don't know how we do it with 2 more finals games to watch at night. I'm going back to Panera. I'm gonna film a video on Panera. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna do. I got a rap song coming out Saturday. That's all done. It's done. But I still have to film the visual part of the video, the visual element of it. But it's real good, y'all. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. So I'll continue to announce that, and I'm putting it out Saturday. Because for this one, I really want to build it up as much as I can. Here we have a road blockage, so I can't get where I need to be. But it's not far. I'm better off just walking it the rest of the way. I'm not far away. Yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna walk it. Such a pain in the butt. We got our next one. Screenshotted it for you. Good morning, Brismap. Good morning, Giggity. This is Popeyes. But I got my heart rate up a little bit. Popeyes can be slow. Like real slow. But it's 7 for $5. And I like these 5 miles. They're to a good spot. It's happened before. We've taken Popeyes orders, and if the drive-through line is long, they like to lock their doors. They like to lock their lobby doors, so you can't come inside. So I'm still not 100% confident that we're going to pick this up. Let's see how they're acting today. Giggity said, steal a traffic cone for your troubles. Oh, I'm choppy today? That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry, y'all. Ben said, I've done this a few times. One time the neighborhood called the cops on me because their kid thought I was chasing them. Oh my God. Imagine you pick up imagine you pick up like a sex offender charge delivering DoorDash. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Mina with the Medicare Department at Healthcare Benefits. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
And
Mina!
I'm calling because the updated plan for Medicare has been released, and it may give you some better access to things like dental, vision, hearing, and over-the-counter benefits. Now, these benefits aren't automatically given, so we're calling to make sure that you're actually getting everything that you're entitled to. There's also an additional benefit where you may qualify to get up to $148 a month as cash back through your Social Security, depending on your income. Now, I believe you do have Medicare Part A and B, correct?
I could say anything. You're not even a real person. You don't even know how to respond to it. I could say yes or no. You're going to give me the same shit. Good Lord. Hello?
I'm sorry about that, sir. How are you?
You good? I'm picking up the DoorDash for Micaiah.
Kaiser?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. You can pull around.
Okay. I mean, y'all, when I say there's no one here, I mean no one. So what took so long to answer me? Micaiah. Micaiah O. He was busy choking the chicken. How's it going?
You streaming or something?
Oh yeah, every day. Every day.
What you be doing? You playing games or you just be like,
No, I just like DoorDash and live stream.
oh, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
How many subscribers you got?
1,070.
That's Twitch?
No, that's YouTube.
Oh, that's YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plug something. What you got?
Huh?
Plug something.
Plug something?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't stream
Okay.
anymore,
All right.
though. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
though.
man. He's like, you live stream DoorDash? Who would watch that? Who would watch you do this? Who are y'all in the chat to watch this? Hey, I gave him the opportunity, Brandon. Plug something. I mean, I got this audience here. You know? Plug something. Free advertising right here. Most people have to pay $5 for that. You got to do a $5 super chat for that. Thank you. Thank you
Have a
again.
good one.
You too. Alrighty, let's go. That wasn't too bad. For Popeyes, that was a really good interaction. I mean, I've had some tough conversations here. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going to the hospital. To the hospital area. Which is always a good hub. There's a bunch of obviously a bunch of activity around the hospital, a bunch of restaurants around the hospital. So y'all see me doing a bunch of dashes over there. Gigi said I need a new DoorDash bag. Mine is looking like a bag I keep dirty socks in. Oh man. Yeah, I use the pizza bags, the hot bags that are intended to be for pizza boxes. I'll use those for like anything. I'll just hold them upright. And you can get new pizza bags like any day. Just go out and get one. I've only got one of my catering bags, but I paid for that one. Really, because I was getting prepared for delivered. I want it to be right. I want it to be looking professional. I think it was Side Gig Guy. If y'all know Side Gig Guy on YouTube, I think he posted a link one time. And if I went through his link, I got like a discounted hot bag. So I did that. Like $15 off or something. Ben said, Brandon, give Giggity your hot bag so he can deactivate it. So he can get deactivated faster. Brandon said he doesn't have any. That's why he enters all hot bag giveaways. And Bet on You shirt giveaways. Ben said, oh, that Bet on You shirt. Haven't got it yet? Brandon says there was a $100 gift card in my shirt box. Dang, man. I'm sitting here. I paid for my Bet on You shirt. Actually, no, I think someone gifted it to me. That's right. But somebody paid for my Bet on You shirt. Yeah, y'all. I asked for a Bet on You shirt for Christmas. That's how you know I'm a real fan, man. I support the cause. I'm sitting here asking for a Bet on You shirt for Christmas. Anyway, rap song premieres Saturday at 10:45 a.m. in honor of our live stream start time. Eastern, of course. So I'm trying to go live every day this week. And Saturday we'll have at the same time. That way, hopefully, y'all are available to join me for the premiere. I'll be in the live chat for the premiere with y'all as well. I'm so excited. I don't want to announce what it's called yet until I can set it to premiere, and then y'all will see. But I told y'all, when the trucker was making me angry and threatening me and stuff like that, I do my best work when I'm angry. I told y'all I'm gonna put pen to paper. If you make me upset, I got all the time in the world. I'm gonna write a song. So I did it. And it's good. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, it's good. So inspired by inspired by the world's favorite unemployed trucker. The next Welty single will be out Saturday. Ben said, "Oh, you got a song about that guy? Can't wait." I wouldn't say it's. I don't want to say it's about him. I'm gonna say that on camera. I don't want to say it's about him. I want to say it's inspired by him. But it's not an attack song. It's just a. I believe people who work gig economy are really gonna like it. Whether they know the situation or not. See, that's the thing. Like the reason it's not about the guy and just inspired by it is because people can listen to the song and have no idea like what happened. They don't have to have the background to still really appreciate and enjoy the song. It's for all of us. It's not just for Welty fans. It's for the entire gig community, everybody. Good morning, Sean. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. We're on dash number 2 of the day so far. Giggity's got a string collection. I'm gonna have to look into that. You could call it the triple G string. Oh, I got some comments up there I need to review too. I'm sorry. I'll go back in a second. I'll go back to those comments up there. I just got to make sure I don't miss my turn here. Because usually when I deliver here, I'm delivering on the right side of the street. This time it's on the left side of the street. So that's throwing me off a little bit. I'm a little confused. don't think I deliver to these buildings very often here on the left. I don't even know like where you turn in. Oh, so it's gonna be right here. Oh no, I have that wrong, don't I? Yep, son of a gun, dude. It's not where I want to be. Turn around. Do it again. Let's try that again. Let's try this one.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
Yeah, I've never ever been back here. Dude, what the hell, dude? Where's it at? Do I keep going? There's no way. Are y'all serious? What kind of garbage layout is this? The numbers go back and forth. Like they increase and then they like skip and then they decrease. All right, so we got comments up here. Bench said, got any Pride Month videos planned, Ryan? Yes, I do. Giggity said, pride is a deadly sin, isn't it? It sure is, one of the 7. Yep, and it doesn't have anything to do with what type of pride we're talking about. LGBTQIA, silent P, or not, right? That's why I don't want to use the word pride at all, really. But it's not a coincidence that the LGBTQIA silent P movement tries to make pride a virtue, right? It's virtuous. But we really know it's not. It's a sin, no matter what. Ben said, I've had a surprise of my own in the making for weeks. But a certain company is being slow on their end. Uh-oh. Wonder where Benj is going with that. I'm definitely intrigued. Brandon said, Welty, did you see Bobby giving you money video I sent you? I did. That was funny. Kid rapping to the baby. Giggity said, I recommend the petite to maximum, or the petite to maximize the shock value. Good morning, Jody. Yeah, the sunglasses are cracked up a little bit, but they still work. So I'm going to make them last as long as I can. Giggity said, Welty without the glasses is like Superman without the cape. Jody said, I'm back. Okay, now I'm caught up in the comments. Hope you had a good weekend, Jody. Yeah, I could film my my Pride Month Panera video today. I could. It'd be after the live stream. But I gotta go to the bank first. The video requires me going to the bank. I think we're gonna do this $12 stack for 6.3 miles. I think that's probably worth doing. Same restaurant. That's what makes it really helpful. And we're really close to the restaurant already, so I'll make this double pickup here and we'll head down the road. Oh, y'all, I'm in the wrong. I turned left too soon again. I did it again. What a dummy. What a dummy. Alrighty. I always forget about this Mexican restaurant here. I eat at so many of the other ones because I love that. I love Mexican food because of how I grew up. And I always forget to think of this option here. All right, one of the orders is really small, should be ready, I'm guessing. The second one, I don't know, that they could make that real quick too. It might be ready to go. I'm gonna use the catering bag since it's 2 orders. Ben said Panera goes by St. Louis Bread Company in St. Louis. Sean said, are you close to Raleigh and Shelby area? No. I'm Rock Hill. So I'm like 3.5 hours from Raleigh. Giggity said his KFC just called fried chicken in Kentucky. Texas Roadhouse is just Roadhouse here. Is that true? Wait, is that true, or is he screwing with me? It's just called Roadhouse? Ben said that ain't true. Alrighty, let's roll. When we make it our 6 miles, we need to get orders that come back. That's the thing. I need some kind of order that takes us back up the interstate. Because I'm not going to go any further south than this unless it's a banger. This first order is not too far away. Well, yeah, that'll take us. This will probably take us at least a good 5 minutes. Might have to sit through a couple lights. There's a roundabout. Dash I Eat says, got my first catering order yesterday. $19 tip. Nice. Yeah, the catering ones are good. I don't get them very often. Like on the Delivered app. But once every couple weeks I get a banger out of Delivered. Yep, see, here we go, hitting a red light. Jody says, have you ever heard that song, Let's Roll? By who? I feel like there's lots of songs titled Let's Roll. I tried to, with my song coming out on Saturday, I tried to name it something that hasn't been done before, but I didn't check. So let me see if there's a song called that on Spotify. Oh my God, there is. There is. That's too bad. That's all right. Mine's better. I'm gonna have to go listen to that one later, though. I mean, I figured there was. It's hard to make a song title that's only 2 words that hasn't been done before. Like Let's Roll. Or like my song. My new one. It definitely hadn't been done in the context that I'm presenting. Roundabout time. Woo! Woo! Roundabouts are fun, man. Now we got to hit a left turn, and then a right turn, and then we're there. Railroad track. We're doing it all on this DoorDash delivery. Everything you can think of. Oh, Jody said it's by Nelly. No, I don't listen to Nelly like that, but I'll listen to it later. Giggity said, I'm seeing more and more roundabouts in my area. People want this to be Europe so badly. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to change, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Over here in South Carolina, they're changing some of the major interstate exits so that when you come on and off the interstate, it's like way more complicated now. And I'm like, who decided that what we had needed to change? Jody probably knows what I'm talking about up there in Fort Mill on it's either exit 85 or 88, I can't remember. But it's like way more complicated now getting off and getting on the interstate. I forget what they call that whole deal, but I remember when they were talking about doing it and financing it. Crud, I lost my DoorDash. I lost my directions again. It thinks I'm in Cuba. I hate when this happens because then I don't know where to go. Okay, there we go. We need to turn left right here. No, it's going to be on the corner, isn't it? It's going to be this big yellow looking barn building. Yep. Hand it to me, ring the buzzer. Okay. Jody said Sutton Road? No, no, not that. I'm talking about immediately off the exit. It's in it's either 85 or 88. Katie said, most haven't mastered the four-way stop yet. How are they going to figure out a roundabout? Fun fact, the guy who designed the highway system around Austin, Texas, messed it up so bad that he committed suicide. Are you serious? But I can't trust your fun facts anymore, Giggity. Not after the not after the infamous Texas Roadhouse situation. That scarred me for life. Can't trust Giggity anymore. Dash I Eat asks, what is your acceptance rate on DoorDash? It's definitely less than 20% right now. I can't remember how bad it is, to be honest with you. I'll check later, but this will help here because it's a stack, right? So that counts as 2. That'll help get it up. Oh, am I not allowed to say suicide on a monetized live stream? Is that why Giggity put the stars? I've seen something about that on like TikTok too. They won't say suicide in TikTok. They'll say like somebody unalived themselves, which is so freaking like stupid. So stupid. See, that's why you don't censor language. I mean, that's asinine. Don't use the word suicide. It's too dangerous to use the word. And then people are going to start saying unalived themselves, which really just means we're dumbing down everybody's language. I mean, that's so dumb, honestly. If they demonetize this for me saying suicide, they can suck it. I don't even care. Jody said, can't say it. Giggity's removing the comments. Oh no, Giggity removed other comments. I don't know what he said. Dash I Eat is in the top dasher acceptance rate. Yeah, Jody says you can't say it. That's what people have wrong. You can say whatever you want to say. You just deal with the consequences of it. But you can say whatever you want to say. And I will. All right, we're getting pretty close to the goal here. All DoorDash again today so far. Grubhub and Uber Eats are being awfully quiet. And once again, I don't normally deliver over here, so I'm going to have to watch the map closely. Oh, no, that's right. I've delivered to this building before.
Their door. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
How are you? Sean says we have wussified our nation. Can't disagree. Wish I could, but I can't. Nah, see, I told y'all I need orders now that go north. I don't go further south than this. Not for DoorDash, I don't. We gotta head up the road now. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way, DoorDash. There needs to be a way that we can tell DoorDash, like, which type of orders we want to receive, right? Like, I don't even want to look at $2.25 orders. Don't even send them to me. There's no point. There's no point in me even receiving them. Or like in this scenario right now, I could be like, don't send me any deliveries that go further than this on the map. And then you'd only get routes that go up. It seems like it'd be better for the drivers and for DoorDash if we could kind of dictate that. It's not that hard to make a computer software that could keep up with that real time. Then we could set our own base pay doing that. If we said, hey, I don't want to see any orders below $3.75. Like, that's the absolute bare minimum. And I say that because I have accepted a $3.75 order before, because it was like less than a mile, and it was in my own neighborhood. So I was heading home anyway, and I got a $3.75, and I was like, you know what? Whatever, I'll do it. I'm just going to go ahead and get on the interstate anyway and just go north a little bit. Because down here, there aren't many restaurants. We can go up one more exit, and then we've got lots of options. Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, when I come down here, all the offers want to take me further south. Very few go back up because there's so many more restaurants up there that, like, nobody up there is ordering from down here, right? They're all ordering from up there. But down here, they all want me to go south because there's the further south we go, the less activity there is. So all the people living on the real south end of Rock Hill all want food brought down to them. They're going to have to find somebody else to do it because I don't want to. But this is why I wasn't super excited about the $12 stack being 6.3 miles. Because I knew I'd have to drive 3 or 4 more miles to get where I needed to be again. So it was really more like $12 for 10 miles. Which is not, that's not that great. Bobby said 375, shaking my head. Yeah, I do a 375 order about like once or twice a year. I'm going to find a place to park, and then we're just going to sit back here. This is a much better area. Okay, this is really interesting here. I'm going to say no, though, right? This will be a $19 shop and pay, 8 items, 6.1. Yeah, no. I don't want to do it. Eight items would just take me too long. Alrighty, we have Giggity heading out. Probably already gone, but I'll say have a good day anyway. Sean said, could you imagine the mess that would create? DoorDash has so many glitches. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and there would be people that are, the reason they wouldn't do it is because there would be people that would basically be ineligible to order. Because if I said, I'm not going further south than exit 77, right? Then, like, if a whole bunch of people said that, then there'd be a lot of people that can't even order. But I think it would work. I made a video one time about my sort of off the wall idea of how to improve DoorDash with the acceptance rate and stuff like that, and how to weed the no tippers out. What did I call that video? If y'all missed it, well, hang on. No, that's a that order's trash right there. Yeah, if you just search Welty no tip, this video right here. I solved DoorDash's no tip problem with the Eureka. Should watch that if you haven't. Check that out. $4.75 for 9.2 miles. Beautiful. Beautiful offer. 16%, by the way. Dash I Eat. If you're still watching, I'm at 16% right now. Acceptance rate. And that's just for DoorDash, of course. I don't have the stats on the other apps. Steve says, I wish Chick-fil-A would stack their orders. Sean said, I still set my own pay. I use Duh and Maximo. And I don't even see the orders that don't meet my criteria. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We should all be able to do that. Like, I would tell it, and it would depend on what my goal for the shift was, you know, but for just a typical lunch shift, my rules would be like, I don't even need to see it. If it's less than $1 per mile, if it's less than $4 or whatever, you have $4.50. I don't know. And if it's more than 10 miles. Like this one right here, I'm very mixed on this one. $4.75 for 1.9 miles. We're basically sitting where the delivery would be done right now. So I would be going down to Subway and back for $4.75. I'm gonna say no. That's I'm on the fence about that one though. That might have been worth it. I don't know. Turn that one down. Or like these DoorDashes, there will be DoorDashes down here in South Carolina into North Carolina because I live on the border. But that's still, we're still talking about like at least 10 miles to do that. Right? And so the pay on those things would have to be like $30 or more to make it worth it because I'd have to drive all the way back. And they never, the offers are never that high. They're never in the 30s. It's always like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bucks to go up 11 miles. I don't even need to see those orders. I'm not interested. Sean says, I set mine at 7 minimum, $1.20 per mile, and my per mile rate changes when gas fluctuates. Yeah, but see, if I did that, I mean, I think all the orders we've done today on this stream, no, we had one $7 one, didn't we? But I do like 625 orders all the time, 650, 675. I'm doing those all the time. Even 575, I get a lot of like 575, 1 or 1.5 miles. I'm doing those a lot. If I set my minimum to $7, I wouldn't see many orders. There would be so few offers. Jody says if you take the $4 ones, then they start sending low ones. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, they're sending me hundreds of no-tip offers a day anyway. So I don't think if you all of a sudden accept one, they're just going to keep sending you more of them. They're going to send them to me anyway. Exactly what I'm talking about. 1070 or 1025 for 9.9 miles. That's going to take you up. That's not even North Carolina though. That's just way out there to the what is that? West. It's way out there to the west. But some of them, like, it'll be 9.9 miles like that going all the way up going all the way up the interstate into North Carolina. And it's like, no, you got to basically double the miles on that to make it 20 miles because you're going to have to drive back. It's not worth it. Sean said Uber Eats hits for me, and I rarely see much under $8. Yeah, it could just be my part of the world too here. Here in South Carolina, the dollar goes a little bit further than it does other places. Here's a perfect offer. $15.44, 12.6. And see, that's going up there. You can see the border right there. You can see the state border is that jagged line right there. So they want me to go right up to North Carolina for 15 bucks. Not going to do it. The offer would have to be double the price. If they doubled it, then I might do it. What do we have here? 420. This is what I'm talking about. Orders that the only reason I'm not accepting this one actually, 425 for less than a mile, is because that McDonald's is always busy and slow. So I'm not actually declining that order. I'm just declining that restaurant because I know, like, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait inside a restaurant for a $4 order. But if I know that I have no wait, then I probably would have done that. What's up, Blake? Good morning. What's up, Mark? Got people popping in. Hey, I appreciate the love, Blake. Blake says, Welty the goat. I try to do what I live by though is like you can't let compliments go to your head, right? Because you don't let the insults go to your head either. And the only way to properly like ignore any hate is that like the real support can only mean so much to you. It's the same, it's the same thing. If someone says you're the GOAT, you can't believe them because the next person is going to come up and say, you're the worst. You're terrible. Mark says, just smash the like. Thank you, Mark. Sean said, DoorDash used to be really good here, but since January, it has been awful. I rarely turn it on these days. Oh, yeah. I mean, you see my end of the week recaps on my community page about how much money I'm making on which app. I mean, I couldn't do this without DoorDash. Mark said, need to make some money. Going to be out soon. Good luck to you today. I'm sure you'll do great. I'm sure you'll do well. Yeah, but no, I couldn't possibly justify gig work as a full-time thing without DoorDash. There's no way. I'd have to travel to different markets. I'd have to be in Charlotte every day. If I drove up to Charlotte every day and did rideshare all the time, then I maybe could survive without DoorDash. But I haven't tested that theory, so I'm not even sure. Look at this, like $250 for 4.9 miles. Like, I don't even need to see this. It's not worth getting out of my car for $250. Here we have a 625, but it wants to take me south again. I don't want to go right back down there. So yeah, after having to decline several, like that 475 subway earlier, seems like maybe I should have done it. That 475 for 1.9 miles, we could have been basically done with that right about now. Sean said my acceptance rate was in the teens. Folks were saying acceptance rate needs to be high. So as an experience, I took my AR all the way down, or all the way to 99%. Still got the same trash orders. After that experiment, I turned it off and haven't turned it on since. Yeah. I mean, that's why y'all have never seen me do that. I've never been top dasher, and I've always said I never will do it. I mean, my goodness. I mean, you watch like 7-8 videos about it on YouTube, and you can figure out that Top Dasher doesn't actually do anything for you except for give you the ability to dash on command. But all I do is schedule myself like the entire day, like a week in advance. I'll schedule the whole day out as long as I remember. Like this week, because I go live, I schedule every day of the week, all day. And instead of ending my dash in between like lunch and dinner or whatever I'm doing, going to the gym, whatever it is, I just pause that thing. And every 15, 20, 25 minutes, I resume it. And then I pause it again if I don't want to, like if I've got stuff going on. But that's why like at the end of the week on my earnings screen, it'll tell me that I dashed for like 100-something hours. And it's just not the case. All I did was keep myself on pause just to keep it alive, which takes the value of being top dasher completely away. I don't see what it does for you beyond that. Look at that. See, that's really ideal. Going back up the interstate, that's a perfect position right there. But for $225, no. But like if that was like $6, I would do it because that's perfect position. $225. You got to be kidding. Jody says exactly. Mark said, still need to be selective at airport. Doesn't make sense to travel 50 miles for 42 when I have to drive back 50 miles. Oh, yeah, no. No. Dash I Eat says, I schedule every hour. That way I can end it and still have another one scheduled. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's pretty smart. Then you don't have to keep it. you know, you don't. I go through a lot to mentally remember. Oh, I got to go resume my dash for a second. It's like kind of always has to be on my mind. But if you scheduled every little hour out like that, that's definitely an interesting way to look at it. Sean said, I have never been top dasher. I subsidized my acceptance rate rise for DoorDash with Uber. Took a long time to raise it. Yeah, I'm sure. Mark says, what's your go-to breakfast food? Probably like Raisin Bran cereal. I don't eat heavy breakfasts. I can't. My stomach won't hold it. Very, very. I'm talking like maybe once every 3 months I'll have like an actual breakfast with like eggs and stuff. I pretty much gave up pancakes. Like I'm much more likely to eat a pancake at night than I am in the morning. So really what I like eating in the morning is like you just give me like a glass of milk, a Cliff Bar, and like some grapes. And that's what I need for breakfast. Usually, to be honest with you, I don't eat anything though. Like when y'all see me order lunch, which I haven't even eaten yet. But like this is the first food I'm eating today. Dash I Eat says, before I was top dasher, I would schedule a week out. Yeah, if you schedule a week out, like literally the entire day is available, like from midnight to midnight, you can schedule. So I don't see the value of top dasher when that's the case. All you got to do is be a little proactive and put yourself in for a block of time. And sometimes I mess it up, like y'all have seen. I have lives where I'm like I've done lives where I wasn't properly scheduled, but after you mess that up a couple times, it makes it harder to continue messing it up because then you'll remember. Yeah, and exactly. Yeah, delete the shifts that you don't feel like doing. Yep. Sean says, I'm the kind of person that is very skeptical. I do not believe half of what I see and very little of what I hear. If I do the experiment myself, then I have the correct info from my area. Okay, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I'm similar. I'm definitely similar. It's got to the point where, like, I see a news story. I'll see a news story and I'll literally, before I've even processed it, I'm asking myself, like, what of the not is it true, but like which parts of this aren't true? Or which part of this isn't being told in its completion? Because one of my favorite realizations. How does he put it? This is a Royce White wisdom. He's talking about misinformation and basically what's the word for when you intentionally mislead people? Propaganda. Okay, this offer is definitely interesting. Hang on, before I make that. Well, it's way out there, though. It's way out there. I don't know. We're talking $16.50 for 2.5 miles. But it's 2 different restaurants. One of the restaurants suck. No, I'm not going to do it. That's asking a lot. Basically the idea that what you hear on the news and stuff and what people try to get you to believe, misinformation it's not always a straight up lie. It's not always a straight up lie. Sometimes it's a half truth, and sometimes it's the truth out of context. And that's where they really like to get you, because then they can say, well, we told you the truth. But you got to look them back in the face and be like, yeah, but like on the surface, each sentence you said was true, but you know what you were doing. It was out of context, which is misinformation. Especially when you're doing that intentionally because you have an agenda. They won't blatantly lie to you as much as they will give you a half truth or give you the truth out of context. All right. I did accept that DoorDash while I was sitting there thinking that out. It's a $5.75 for 2.5. See, I'm telling you, I do. Y'all see a lot. Like the orders that I take, I love the like $6 average orders that are real short and you can get them done real quick. I'd rather do those than a $16.50 like having to go way out there. Because these little $5.75 hitters add up pretty quick. Get them. Plus, they're not all going to be $5.75. Like that's kind of the low end. $5.50, low end. Right? Most of them are going to be $6, $7, $8. Meaning, if you can get an order done at an average of 15 to 20 minutes each, then you're going to be above $20 an hour, which is the goal that I set in my market. Jody agrees with me on the breakfasts. Yeah, usually the last thing I eat in a day, like, because my wife likes having dinner at like 6 or 7. And I'm like, there's no way. Because I stay up. Like, I do most of my work on the computer that y'all see, that's done late. Editing, writing lyrics for songs, that's done in the AM, like in the wee hours of the morning. So I can't have my last food for the day at 7. So I usually eat a bowl of cereal right before I go to sleep, and that could be at like midnight or 1 in the morning. Pay on pickup for this. I'm gonna accept this too. I'll show y'all later. Do I have to call it in or just pay for it? Order is already placed. Do not order items. Okay, so let me turn Uber off. Let's knock this DoorDash out as fast as we can, and then I've got a Grubhub lined up. That's why I like a little $5.75 real short order, because then if another app comes through that I want to stack with, I can still get it done because a 2-mile order can get done so quickly. Right? So that's another advantage of taking these little tiny ones that only take like 10 minutes. I'll read comments in a bit. I've got to move quickly because I don't want to lose the Grubhub. So I don't have time to dilly-dally right here. Got to head up the road right away. Yeah, this won't take long at all. I can show you the Grubhub, or the Grubhub. It was a 706 4-mile order up the interstate back where I wanted to be. So I like being up there, and this delivery right here takes us a little bit of the way there. So see, look how much better. So we work our own stack out. Instead of doing the 1650 DoorDash stack for 8.5 miles where I'm ending up in a place that is kind of far away from where I want to be, I've made my own stack here, which is going to total, what, 1280? Something like that, 1280 or so. And is a total of literally like 4 or 5 miles instead. And finishes off exactly where I want to be. Much better situation here. Mark says, does anyone make money with Instacart? The pay and work doesn't add up. Yeah, I've seen that. It fluctuates wildly based on orders that are worth it and orders that aren't worth it. I'm still waitlisted on Instacart, so I've never done one before. Mark likes the McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, I can't eat stuff like that. I mean, it puts me on the toilet so fast. If my wife likes that kind of stuff, like she likes to have a breakfast like that in the morning, and I will go pick it up for her or whatever, a biscuit, you know, a biscuit, like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or something, and I'll get the meal and I'll eat the hash brown. I can deal with the hash brown. I do like the hash browns, but I can't eat the actual sandwich biscuit that early in the morning. Please park in the visitor spot and send me a message. I will come out the employee door. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I'm going to say, pulling up now. Yeah, go ahead and walk out here because I don't want to wait for you. I don't know where the employee parking is. Or the employer door, I don't know where that is. Yeah, Patricia?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
Awesome.
There you have it.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Now we can keep it moving. Let's go to Grubhub now. Pause DoorDash, that way I just don't have to like decline orders. Do I still have it? Yeah, we're good. We're good. So navigate. Yeah, we can go this way. Brandon said that encounter could have been dangerous to her employment. Yeah, see, but that proves right there. I'm not out to get people. It just, I mean, things happen, right? I'm live, and sometimes people are going to be coming up to my window. It is possible. It's not ideal, but it happens. So if the trucker thinks something like, well, you tried to get me fired, well, no, you're an idiot. What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it is possible to pick up food from a DoorDash and not say something racist. It's really possible to do that. I know it's a hard concept for some people, but it is possible to not make racist comments. Like I said, 16.59 for 3 shop and deliver 61 units. No way. I'm not doing 61 units. Mark said typical order I would see is 50 units for $15. No way I'm doing that. No way. No chance. Yeah, man. I mean, DoorDash, like, when I've got Walgreens Shop and Pay, CVS Shop and Pay, PetSmart Shop and Pay, typically the mental process is like, if I want $1 per mile, it's also, I'm going to factor in another $1 per unit, per item that I have to find. Like, in addition to the mileage. So that's why you mainly only see me doing Shop and Pay orders that are like 4 items or less, for the most part. I need to be able to go in there and shop for it and have it done like quickly. Like, if I have to shop at a Walgreens for 2 or 3 items, that's fine, because it's going to take me about the same amount of time as I'd be waiting for a restaurant to finish up an order anyway. Sometimes it's actually even faster. Like, I'd rather, sometimes I'd definitely rather go do a 1 item order, because then I know, like, I'm not going to have to wait on some other hourly employee that doesn't like their job to do it for me. I can just go in and do it and be out. at these fast food restaurants, you know, I'm relying on someone else to actually give a crap, and most people don't. Once we get to this restaurant, this will happen so fast. The delivery is like across the street. I mean, we're talking like I'm going to come out of the restaurant with this food and we're going to have it delivered in 90 seconds. Maybe. It might take a little longer than that to cross the street. I don't know. Brandon says, is it Matthew with 2 or 3 Ks? Matthew. It's actually spelled Matfool. But it's pronounced Matthew. But it looks like Matfool. But if you say it really fast, it sounds like Matthew. Matfool. Matfool. Mark said for 50 units, I'll be in the store for an hour. Not worth it. Yeah, at least. At least. And it's like mentally, it's much more mentally and physically challenging to shop for stuff than it is to just sit in your car and like have the restaurant make the food, right? I mean, you should see me in some of these like Target shopping pays. I did one like a week or two ago that was like 16 items, and for me that's a lot. Like that's a lot. And yeah, you should see me going all over Target and like I have to like go up and down the same aisle multiple times because I won't realize that I missed it, you know? Or like I have to come back to the same aisle that I was in 3 items ago, and I'm all over the store because I'm not efficient enough to do it all in one go, right? It's just not worth it to me. But it's not like, it's not necessarily because the offers aren't good, though. I want to make the point there that it's my lack of skill that makes it not worth it to me. It's just that I have self-awareness that I'm not good at that. I'm good at some of the other parts of this job. I'm a good driver. I'm a good with managing the phone while I drive. I'm good with pressuring people in the restaurant to hurry up and get me the order. You know, so there's the conflict part of the job I'm good with. But I think it's because I grew up without money, right? I didn't do a lot of shopping. Shopping wasn't a thing. So finding stuff for people in stores, it's like I don't know where that's at. I didn't spend my days I didn't spend my weekends shopping like some of y'all do. All right, let me go inside. I got to pay for this thing. I'm going to need my Grubhub card, which is this one right here. Yep. Hello.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, this is man, the order you're about to pick up.
Yeah, I've already picked it up.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
okay,
I did.
Good. It's going to India. She works at the front desk.
It's going to India?
Yeah.
Okay.
She works at the front desk.
Okay.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you text me or give me a call when it's delivered?
You said when it's delivered?
Yeah, just text me when you drop it off there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
Got to take a photo of the receipt here. Got order, leaving. I think I keep this receipt, right? Okay, and we're going. Yeah, I mean, we're just crossing the street here. Or no, we're. Oh, I am gonna have to make a U-turn though. This will take a minute just because of where it is I'm positioned. How many lives are you doing this week, Ryan? Asked Jody. I'm trying to do 5. And then Saturday at 10:45 a.m., same time we start our live streams during the week, I have a rap video premiering that I hope that some of y'all will be there with me in the live chat for that. For a live premiere, live reaction together. It won't the video won't be live, but the premiere we'll all be watching it at the same time for the first time. So, but hopefully I can get live every weekday this week. Allison will be along with us for one of them. We're planning on that being Wednesday, so we'll have Allison for the whole Wednesday shift this week. I should be able to go live every day though. I've got tomorrow we're gonna go and because she's starting at a new school next year, she has a new job. So we're gonna go move everything into her new classroom tomorrow morning before I go live. And then Thursday before I go live, I've got a dentist appointment. Absolutely loaded week. Oh, I missed my turn. I missed my turn thinking about my week. Dude, I've messed up like 3 or 4 times during this live stream. I'm looking like a rookie today. I'm looking like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so here's my question. If I call that number back, he said to call him. Is it going to go to him or not?
Yeah.
Hey there, this is Ryan. I just want to let you know I made the delivery.
Okay, all right.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's weird. I've never had a customer ask me to do that, I don't think. Yeah, Walmart orders about killer wait time for Uber and Walmart. It depends on the Walmart I've found. I do those. Y'all see me do those every once in a while. I don't mind them. And those usually actually pay pretty nicely if you're willing to wait at Walmart for a minute. But yeah, I would much rather wait for 10 minutes or 15 minutes than spend 15 minutes shopping myself. Brandon says the drag queens in Florida are changing their names to Rhonda Santis. Rhonda Santis. Sean says, I like the triple stacks here if they pay good, but a double has to be a minimum of 14 and a triple has to be 21. Yeah, well, yeah, 7. That's interesting, though, that you still need them to be 7 each, even if you're stacking them up. Jody said, you got a long trip to India. Good joke. Good joke. Dash I Eat says, longer distance over 8 miles needs to be at least $2.50 per mile. Brandon says, Bud Soda is the stack king. So it's 1 o'clock now. So we've been live for 2 hours, 15 minutes, and we've made $37.56. It's pretty standard these days. I haven't been hitting my 20 an hour during these lunch live shifts. It's just kind of the way it's been. I'm able to do it. Like I can hit 20 an hour with a lot of these dinner shifts here. I don't know. It just depends. I used to get competitive about it, though, and get upset when I don't hit 20 an hour. And now it's like, well, I mean, I can't expect it anymore. The market is just not available like that. Brandon said, this is why I only work nights. Yeah, nights do seem to be better. But yeah, I mean, if I hit like 50, 60 bucks at lunch, or even, I mean, some days I don't even do that, but even like 40, 50 bucks at lunch, hit one DoorDash to and from the gym for at least $5 each, and then do a few, put a little time in at dinner, then I'm still making enough income. And remember that, like, I'm putting a lot of time and effort and energy and thought and potential into these pursuits that have a higher ceiling on them than food delivery does. And I'm developing stuff, and I'm like creating stuff that has some long-term to it. So like living off $100 a day on food delivery income, it's super doable in my position. And I, like, a lot of people push me. They're like, you could do 150, 180, 200 a day and get your income up. And I'd be like, yeah, I absolutely could. But then I sacrifice all the time that I put into all the other stuff, which has a much higher ceiling. So yeah, I'm gonna develop what it is I'm doing, like the bigger vision of what it is I'm doing. I'd much rather develop that than squeeze every little food delivery out of the day that I possibly could just for a few more bucks, right? Any puppies in the queue? We got some stuff lined up for the first week of July. Oh, and I'm excited for the first week of July too, because I'm gonna do a fundraising week. I've already got it lined up. I've talked with the people that I need to talk to and got everything approved, like squared away to do what I'm gonna do. But in July, the live streams are gonna be a little different. Well, they'll be very similar, but all the money for 1 week in July, I'm gonna have a week where all the live stream money I'm earning and all the super chats are going to a cause. I'm really excited for that week, and I think that'll be the same week that I've got the Rover dogs. And shoot, I guess that'll line up really nicely because for all the money that I'm going to be donating, I've got the rovers in-house to help offset the like income imbalance from that. So that'll work out. Dash I Eat says, Welty will be freestyling on live stream. I don't know. I don't really freestyle like that. I think I'm a really good writer if I think and like I can play with it a little bit. Like I come up with concepts of what I want the song to be about, and then I come up with concepts about one-liners or points that I want to make in the song, and then I sit there and I have to play with it a little bit to make the point while rhyming and stuff, you know, and have it be in the correct progression. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to do that off the top of my head in a freestyle. But I'm telling y'all right now, like the song I'm putting out Saturday is freaking good. It's really good. I'm really happy with it. Brandon says, Rover, all pets are just dogs. There's cats on there too, but I don't do them. Like I'm only set to take care of dogs. I don't do anything else. Sean says, I have a 30-mile diameter that I work, but one area leads to another that has orders, and that usually takes you to another area that has orders. More times than not, I go in a circle. Yeah. No, I do too, except my diameter is nowhere near 30 miles. Mine's like maybe half that, maybe 15. I'm guessing 10. So you've got a much bigger bubble than I do, but I've talked about it before on the channel. Mine's much less of a circle than it is a triangle. I've got basically in my mind, I've got a 3 hotspot triangle in my city, and I bounce from one corner to the next. Generally, that's what I'm doing. I also haven't been running Lyft. Maybe I'd be making more money like today if I'd. Let me turn Lyft on just for fun here on the back end of the live stream and just see if we get anything. Uh-oh, your insurance is expiring soon. You have 18 days to update your info. I know. Lyft is on. We are online. Sean says each area has several high-end restaurants. Yeah, you've got to have like each of the hot spots that I talked about. This is interesting here. 750, 2.1 miles, but it's 2 orders. I know there's a lot of people that would tell me, don't take this. But I believe I'm going to do it. One of them's to Sonic. I don't get these fast food workers that order food from the places that they don't work and pay to have it delivered to them. That's stupid. 750. Let's just do this. I took it. A lot of people tell me absolute minimum on stack would be $10. But I'm much more willing to do stacks when it's to the same restaurant. I don't find that to be very difficult to pick up 2 at the same spot. Brandon says, and we have liftoff. Yeah, so I'm excited for that week in July. We'll be raising money for adoption. That's a cause that means a lot to me. And I'll explain it all as when that week comes as to exactly what the goal is and why I'm doing it, because it's good on several different fronts. Like it's going to be good for the YouTube channel too. So there's definitely a mutually beneficial element to what it is. But each live for that week, all the deliveries that I make and all the super chats that I get, we're going to add it all up to hit a goal for fundraising for this adoption cause. Brandon says, make Bud Soda proud. Take a lift on the way and make it a dirty triple. That I will never do. I will never do a lift with food in the car for a DoorDash. No way. I definitely think that's disrespectful to both customers to do that. The only thing about this Subway is they're also slow, so asking them to have 2 orders ready at one time that's kind of asking a lot. That's probably more than what they're capable of. Holy crap, come on, dude. My goodness. Oh boy, this might have been a bad idea, y'all. Because it looks like they're busy too. I'm going to have to use my judgment on this. Because there's potentially a no tipper in here, or they both tipped like $1 or something. I don't know. These people don't deserve to have me wait for them. Yeah, they were actually ready because, and see, that's another thing. It's stacked like that because one of these customers has probably been waiting for quite a while, but that's what happens when you no tip. But then they're going to stack it so that somebody like me comes along and wants to do both of them. Okay. Hey, at least we didn't completely like waste our time on this stuff. We want to go. I'm just going to drive this way. Sean said that is why I keep 7 per order. Why? Gotta run. Okay, have a good day, Sean. Lunchtime here. Yeah. Go get that money. Thanks for checking in. Oh, Jody said she takes these too. You take these little stack ones right here for like 2 miles total. Yeah, it's the shortness of this that makes it worth it. That I don't have to go very, very far at all. Brandon said, I do rideshare food crossover all the time. Rideshare gets priority. Well, yeah, I mean, rideshare would have, if you were going to do it, they would have to get priority, but I wouldn't be comfortable doing that, but you do you. I've already had people tell me that the inside of my car smells like food anyway, and that's without food in it. And I've got so many of these DoorDash hot bags. I've got the catering bag, like 4 pizza hot bags, and just the regular hot bag. And people are like, oh, you do a lot of DoorDash, huh? I'm like, yeah. I should be like, no, I don't do DoorDash. I just have all the bags. I use these bags for, I don't even know. What's another use for a hot bag? That'd be funny, though. What should I say? I don't DoorDash. I dressed up as a DoorDasher for Halloween one time, and I needed some hot bags. Adam, good morning, or good afternoon at this point. I'm sorry. Adam said rideshare gets priority while they're smelling that stinking McDonald's. Yeah. Oh, they really are trying to triple stack me. Look at that. Another 375. Not doing it. But they're trying to get me to accept another order while I've already got 2 in the car. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Adam said, I would never do rideshare. Food doesn't yell at me from the back seat. I haven't been yelled at by any passengers yet. It's not that difficult. I mean, as soon as the voice gets elevated like that, the ride's over. So I don't even have to worry about it. I mean, if I get yelled at, okay, cool. Go ahead and get out right here, right now. You're done. You're out. See ya. And you're live on camera, so if you do something stupid, I dare you to do something stupid. We're going to... Good. First floor delivery here. That's helpful.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
Ooh, hand it to me. Potential cash tip situation? What do we think? No cash tip. He texted thank you, though. Hey, buddy, your thank yous don't pay my mortgage. Here, hold up. Let me take this thank you and try and deposit it in my bank real quick. Hold up. Crazy. Adam said best combo for me is Instacart and Grubhub. Just have to quickly go drop off fast food before grocery drop off. Yeah, I think we got screwed at this light. Yeah, we definitely got screwed. I'm going to have to sit through this whole light again. Oh, that was an airport order, but it was not enough money. $20 airport. This will put me at $45 for the shift. $45 coming up on 3 hours. We could try and do one more order before 145 after this. Possible. Yeah. It's kind of how it's been lately. Like, it's more like 17, 18, 19 an hour instead of 20. I'm having to just tolerate the high teens. Unless I could get a really good paying order right here and get it done in the next 20 minutes. And then who knows? Anything's possible. Pulling into Sonic. Let's pull all the way around.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me, Sonic.
Becky, I'll be right with you.
Hey, Becky, I got your DoorDash out here.
Okay, can you go ahead and bring it inside for me?
Yeah, I can.
Take it.
Dang, I thought she would come to the car for it. Oh, that's too tight a squeeze right there. Let me back up. Not good enough. We need better than that. Yeah, I'm going to try to get one more order done in 20 minutes. That way, because 15 an hour just isn't good enough. We got to up this. Not good enough. Do better than that. Help me get this hourly average up. Jody said I started at noon. It's 1:22 now. Made 41. What? What are you doing? What are you doing to make this money? That's awesome, though. I mean, I'm rooting for all y'all out here on the live stream. I want everybody to get their money up. Not good enough, DoorDash. We need better. Yeah, Jody, I started a full hour before you, and I'm only $4 ahead of you. Brandon said $45 large. That airport order just came back through again for Lyft. That's what that was. And it was a little higher than it was last time, but it's still not good enough. Adam said, I miss Sonic. Wish they had one by me. Adam's made $100 already, but started at 8 to do it, so that's... Yeah, you must be Eastern time. So that would be 5. Yeah, that makes sense. $100 so far. That's pretty good. Move y'all up here. Come on now, we need it. We need an order quick. That way we can get it done. Brandon said, Welty drains 3 on the court and $3 offers on DoorDash. Yeah, I guess that's what we just did right there, right? $3.75 per on that stack. Yeah, that's pretty whack. That's pretty whack. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Not good enough. We need better. On the bright side, if you took your $41 to a third world country, it would be a lot of money. That's true. That's true. There are some places in the world that I could probably retire right now. But then I wouldn't have the most powerful army and navy in the world defending me, though. That's the thing. I'd be super vulnerable. Not good enough. Got to do better. 15 minutes now. We're running out of time, y'all. Because this thing would have to be delivered before 1:45 for it to count. It's getting tight. We can do better. These are orders I could get done. They could get done in 15 minutes, but they're just so small. Like, I'm not trying to just bring my hourly average for the shift up $1. I wanted to get up like $2 here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Quick $6 order. What else do we have going on YouTube today, y'all? Jody said, Ryan, you should put your door ding in your rap video. Talking about from the DoorDash app? Jody, you must have never listened to putting in this gig work. That's what we can do. I can go play that. Y'all don't forget about, just because Aaron Boy came out, just because this weekend's coming out, y'all don't forget about the OG music video, putting in this gig work. Putting in this gig work, wanna be my own boss. Place lifestyle first, it's the best that I've run across. Self-employed gang, managing profit and loss. Click subscribe, it's free, it doesn't cost. This my beat, this my street, we bout to Uber Eats. Sit in my seat, bring the heat, that's Welty on repeat. I'm a man like any other, I'm the double D's. If you're hungry, hit me up, I'll bring a Philly cheese. I'm in a busy zone, honestly it's overblown. Declining you broke folk, no tippers on my phone. That's why I multi-app, all over the map. Frick a speed trap, I'll park in the handicap. Putting in this gig work, wanna be my own boss. Place lifestyle first, it's the best that I've run across. Self-employed gang, managing profit and loss. Click subscribe, it's free, it doesn't cost. Yeah, I'm picking up the DoorDash for your mother.
Does that complete your order?
DoorDash in full time, not just lunch. There you go. You can hear go hear the rest for yourself. Jody says, I have heard it. There you go. Yeah, that was the debut single for Welty. I think I've gotten better since that, though. Now, I still like it. Like, I like it, but what I'm putting out on Saturday is way better. Way better in terms of, like, skill. We're down to 11 minutes. It's getting to the point where we're not going to be able to pull this off. Oh, Jody, yeah, I know I'm silly. That's part of the goal. One of the things I want to be known as is silly. There's a difference between silly and goofy, though. I don't want to be goofy. Brandon said I DoorDashed. All right, we have a chance. 625, 2.8 miles. This is as good an opportunity as we can to get our average up to 17 an hour for the live. Brandon says I DoorDash live rats from PetSmart to a snake owner. Yeah, I've done like crickets and stuff like that. Never rats though. We got to get this done in 10 minutes. I'm going to say it is possible. It's possible if I don't have to wait for the food. I think that's the only way. Oh, let's go. Don't let me miss this light. There we go. Okay. Hey, we're already fortunate. Please be ready. Have this food ready, please. I've already had one stroke of luck here. Got a shot. Okay, what, 6 more minutes left? We got to roll quickly. I don't know. It's tight. It's tight. Should I wait for the light or should I risk it and hope that people let me in? I'm going to risk it. I mean, we got to go for it here. It's all or nothing. I'm going to try and make this left turn without doing it at the light. Who's going to let me in? Yeah, you go ahead and we can go together. There we go. Oh, we did it! Get some of that! Get some! Five minutes. What do we have? Yep, 5 minutes left. Let's go. Come on now. Turn green. Turn green. There we go. Oh, man, this is coming together. Oh, it's coming together so nicely. Adam said, free the rats. Judy said, I meant you were silly because you said I should go watch it. And I have seen every one of your videos. So you really have seen every one of the videos. That's awesome. Thank you. That's really cool. That's really cool. Jody's seen me at my best and at my worst. We got 4 minutes left. Oh, we got this, y'all. I think we got this. How far away are we? It's glitching again like I'm in Nicaragua. I mean, I hate that. There we go. Okay, we're close. Three minutes left. Here's our turn. It says leave on the porch. Leave on the porch. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is it.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door. Leave it on the porch. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. We did it. Adam said DoorDash has been extra glitchy today. Oh yeah, Jody, I'll listen to that song. I just can't listen to it while I'm live, while I'm monetized. but I'll listen to it this afternoon when we're done here. Yeah, we did it so our hourly is back up about 17 an hour at least. That's not terrible. It's respectable, I guess. Puts us over $50 for the live. Back it up, back it up. Share it on Facebook, put it on the Facebook. Okay. Ugh. At this point, I'd probably go head home, finish up my lunch, and pick up Allison and go to the gym. That's probably where we go from here. Unless I get an order on the way back, then I would do it. Walmart Spark is still giving me some trash offers. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm not interested. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're just going to head home. I think that was going to be the final delivery right there. So I'll go ahead and sign off so that I don't waste y'all's time. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. We'll do it again tomorrow. Again, biggest thing I can get you to do is to prepare for Saturday morning, the premiere of my next rap song. I would love for you to be there. I'll be in the live chat. I'd love to get your instant reactions. So have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're willing. We'll do this again tomorrow, same time. See you guys.